Yeah, we're just gonna get into it. Fuck the intro, bro.
Is that you banging the bars?
Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me better.
Huh.
Can y'all hear me better?
Who's down there? Who's here with me?
It's your daddy, nigga.
What the fuck? This place is a fucking trip.
At one point, I heard what sounded like footsteps running directly towards me. And being alone in a prison with no one around you, that's horrifying.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck? Nah.
As I moved further away from where I heard the footsteps, it almost sounded like someone was chasing me.
Oh fuck, dude. Sounds like it's following me.
Do the crime, you do the time.
And then I hear all hell break loose down the hallway.
Yeah, fuck that. Later. Casey!
And at that point, I was out.
Oh, bitch.
Oh fuck, dude. Sounds like it's following me. Yeah, fuck that. Later. Tanner!
When we met back up at our rendezvous point, it seemed that something was following us because our EMF detector that was giving us very little blips throughout just started going nuts.
Okay, there's no... Huh? There's nothing here.
Clearly something there.
How about this? You hear that shit?
I know you ain't.
Oh, it's scaring the fuck out of me, dude. 40. Can you please go closer to that device right there and light it up?
The EMF detector is actually a really cool device. It can detect energy, and you could even test this out if you have one or if you've ever seen one. If you hold it up to like a light switch or a power outlet or something of that nature, it'll start blinking and flashing. It'll let you know that there is power there. So it's actually a useful tool outside of paranormal investigations. But when that thing starts blinking on its own, when you're in the middle of a hallway and there's no power around you anywhere, that's kind of hard to explain. So anytime that we get those spikes and it starts blinking, we know that something is around us that is triggering this device to let us know that there's some sort of energy present.
You've been lighting it up the whole time. Can you step closer to that device? Can you please make that thing blink again?
Yes, the fuck you do. Pay that goddamn ticket. I know you can't go to no jail. It ain't number 2 days. The day you get in and the day you get out. Long as 2 days, but it's 2 days. I don't know. Oh Lord. Damn, she got a gap. Y'all see that? Ooh.
Tell me something through the audience here. Give me a message.
The EMF detector was alone on a concrete floor, nothing around it, no electrical through the floor, nowhere near a wall, and the thing was going off on demand.
Here. Here. What would you like to say?
I have never seen something so deliberate.
I put the EMF detector on the floor in the middle of the hallway. There's no power anywhere near it. And I asked whatever spirit or entity was present with us if it could come closer and light up the device. And it did.
You've been lighting it up the whole time. Can you step closer to that device? Can you please make that thing blink again? Tell me something through the audience here. Give me a message.
You just don't see things go off on demand like that very often, so when you do, it's really exciting because it feels like an extremely direct form of communication.
Is that better?
Stopped. Maybe you're scared now. Alright,
You didn't hear the noise come from right here? Like a voice?
No. You heard a voice?
Yeah.
I knew I heard something, but I just couldn't make it out. It sounded like a male voice talking from far down one of the halls.
To hear them in person while recording is extremely rare, and Colton actually heard one of those this time.
Maybe you're scared now. Alright,
You didn't hear the noise come from right here?
Again, we are the only ones that are in the location. So technically, that kind of thing shouldn't be happening.
Hello?
At one point, we were heading towards the infirmary, and as we approached the building, we heard an extremely loud slam from within the building.
All sorts of noises up here now.
We were definitely caught off guard by this noise, and as soon as we started to approach where it came from, a door slammed behind us.
Yep.
Sounded like it came from inside.
Yeah, it comes from inside, motherfucker.
The whole fucking tour we got back, and we didn't know. Yeah, just shut.
This door was open during the entire investigation up until this point, and even during our walkthrough with the guide. So I just find it kind of odd that it magically slammed shut on its own, as soon as we're done with that wing of the prison.
Sounded like it came from inside.
The whole fucking tour we got back, and we did not move.
Yeah, it's just shut. Okay.
Piece of shit. What about now, y'all?
Did you just slam something up here? What was that noise we just heard?
As we were walking through the infirmary, Tanner notices a strange room, and inside the room is like a restraint table.
Look. It's like they would like put their head in this.
Oh shit.
Oh my
Your
god.
head would be inside of here, and then they'd strap you down with these.
And then what feed you pills?
I don't know what. This has to have some sort of purpose.
It seems like the table was being used to strap like uncooperative inmates down, but there was like this box that went over their heads that could be lowered by a hinge.
Oh, this is on a hinge.
Oh.
Damn.
One of us should fucking lay on this.
I thought it was a good idea to strap one of us down to the bed and try to communicate, get some EVPs. I truly believe that whenever you're in a compromised position, when you can't control your own body and you're alone, those channels of communication open right up. It's almost like the entities see the vulnerability and it makes them more willing to communicate with us.
Provoking
That's why
entities
that
is
nigga
something
get his
that
ass
we've
fucked.
all done in the past on the episodes.
That's exactly
If we're
why
not
he
getting the
get his
types
ass
of
fucked up.
activity that we're hoping to get, we will do things that are targeted towards whatever entities we're visiting. I've done it in the past at prisons, hospitals. I've put on a prison uniform. I've been handcuffed to a chair. And at this location, I figured I'd be the one to go ahead and volunteer. So I was going to be strapped down to that table, and that box
he
was going to be
tripping.
put over my head. However,
He
I
definitely
didn't
tripping.
realize at the time how alone that would actually feel until the guys left.
We gonna get his ass fucked up again. Good shit though, bro.
All right, ready?
That's how you get views, nigga. That's not how the fuck you get views, nigga. This is not it. Nowhere near it, nigga. Yeah, though, man. Sorry for the goddamn dullness of me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my type of day. You know what I mean? It ain't my motherfucking day. Hell no. Hell no. Be air some shit out for real.
Strap him down. Let's get his wrists.
Yeah, this feels great.
Alright. So, for those of you who don't know, we just left Casey. We trapped his head in that like forced pill eating thing, and I honestly feel kind of bad about like leaving him there.
Well, think about it this way too. If something does happen, he can't get his hands free.
Honestly, leaving Casey alone there, completely unable to move, I felt bad. I went to the other side of the infirmary, and even if he yelled or anything, I couldn't hear him, so he really was completely alone at that time, and I fell for him.
Was he stupid, Marianne?
Go.
That's why he on the table. But he getting some views for that shit, though. Congratulations, bro.
This is for sure my least favorite part.
Good form. I had a feeling about this place.
Hey, he trying to fuck you, bro.
About this x-ray room.
You want that ass?
I heard something slam upstairs earlier.
He said, my name ain't
Sounded
Chris
like a brick
Handsome.
fell or something.
My name is Chris Handsome.
Was that you? Can you do it again?
Hello, hello.
Once the guys left, after about 5 minutes, I started feeling really claustrophobic. I mean, I was hearing noises around me, above me, from down the hallway.
Yeah, dope. Look at his ass. He trying not to breathe hard.
We were told that your assistant was a killer. Convicted killer.
Puss.
Are you here with me now? Is anyone that lost their life in this
Bumble
section of the
clock,
building
pussy
with
boy.
me now?
It was just a feeling of helplessness. I couldn't move. I couldn't see to the left or right of me. I was just trapped in that one spot. Hey guys.
Anybody hear you, dog?
Being heard. Do you hear me?
West. Around.
I can't see outside of this box. If like Tanner and Colton are standing right next to me right now, I wouldn't even know it.
I ended up following a noise I heard, which led me out of the infirmary. And once I found the cafeteria, I set up a yes-no prism and started asking questions.
I hear something right above me.
The yes or no prism is a directional EMF detector. So if an energy
Sound like
can
the
show up
door
on
was
either
open.
side of it, it can light up green for yes or red for no.
On my side of the building, I was hearing all kinds of noises, unexplainable noises like slams, ticks, knocks, and Colin was somewhere downstairs. He couldn't be making them, and Casey was strapped to a bed, so he couldn't either.
Nope.
There's a lot of noise coming through.
Where your gun at?
Is that
got
you?
That bitch in Arizona, nigga. Or in Vegas.
Light it up green for yes.
You're right, bro.
What the fuck was that?
Oh, that's something big.
Oh, that's something. Pause. Pause, dog.
Was that in here?
Super pause, nigga. Nigga didn't even say pause. Fuck wrong with her. Oh, that's something. Pause. Fuck out of here, nigga. Yeah, I might not like what I be saying sometimes, man. See, but trust me, nigga, I'm damn near a sponsor right now. I got every bit of like 60 hours of y'all motherfuckers, so like, you better listen to the fuck I'm saying. God damn it, I'm a fan, nigga. Fuck. And I come and turn your shit out, nigga. Stop playing with me. Yeah, yeah, fuck with your boy. Think your shows get ratings down, nigga. And go look for some ghosts. You ain't ready. I see you, Danny.
At one point,
Real talk,
I
Marianne.
felt like I was being watched, and
They need your boy
I
up there
could
with 'em.
swear a couple times I felt something brushing against my hand.
She love you, baby. She said, hey.
Something keeps fucking touching my hand.
I'm gonna review this
Tryna rape
recording
your
right here,
ass.
so if there's anything you'd like to say,
You can't do nothing.
please say it now.
That nigga say, hold my pocket, nigga.
After about 20 minutes of Casey doing the test on his own, strapped down, doing EVPs, I went back and he said he felt fine, except for he felt
Bunch of
something kind of
noise.
touch his hand, which is obviously
Their
very weird
nerves
to hear.
outside in the parking lot.
Yo,
Yo.
dude. Something's been touching my hand the whole fucking time I was in here.
Earlier, we got some information about down here.
That nigga gonna wash his hand
Apparently,
immediately.
this is kind of like the indoor rec room.
Ghost pussy on.
Weird.
Oh, how long was I in here?
20 minutes.
I kept hearing
Tryna
noises
take
above
that
me.
ass.
Footsteps, loud footsteps, completely audible, to the point where I stopped what I was doing just to listen to them.
Lots of artwork all over the walls.
Go ahead and run. That nigga nerves gone.
The strange thing about it is, I wasn't even in the same building as the other guys, so it couldn't have been Tanner's footsteps walking above me.
Let two off, nigga.
I don't know where Colton is.
At a certain point, I felt really uncomfortable being without the team, and the noises
That's what
kept
I'm
getting
saying,
louder
man.
and closer, so I decided to call it and just meet back up with the guys.
Say what you want to say. Y'all got scared of the motherfucker. So I decided to get the fuck up out of there, go around some people. Look,
So above us is the wardens, and that's where we keep hearing all that thumping, which is the one place we can't go to.
Once Colton got back, we headed down to an area of the basement that we were told one of the janitors of the prison was murdered in.
People have claimed to feel the janitor's breath on their neck when they're down in the basement, and they said that they've felt cold drops of air in that area. We thought it would be a good idea to set up the thermal detector so that if there was any change in the heat or the temperature or anything, we'd be able to see it on that device while we were running the spirit box.
So this is the room where that dude worked. He was assigned to run in this machine. She said he was a snitch. So an inmate snuck down here and massacred, like just slayed him.
Yeah.
And they found his
Just
corpse
get
up here
stitches.
in this corner.
His body was found as massacred in here.
I think this corner is just a
Oh, you smell that in here too?
learn that shit in elementary.
Smells like poison or something.
Snitches get stitches.
I think that this is the perfect spot. This is where they found his body.
Wait, it's wet down there. You're gonna get mud all over your shit if you step down there.
No, it's not good.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So this is where they found his body. We decided to go completely lights out in the basement. A lot of the time, entities are a lot more comfortable communicating with us when we're in complete darkness. And we had our thermal cameras on, so we figured we'd give it a try.
Maybe we'll get more activity when there's no light at all.
Now see, if they wouldn't got them some ass at the graveyard, they was gonna be fucking with them.
Yeah.
They damn near family. They're like, that's cool.
Is that what you wanted? You want us to be in the dark?
See what?
Why don't you reach out and touch one of us?
Except for me. I don't give you permission to do that.
I give you permission to touch me.
Fuck, get off my goddamn screen, bro.
Is there anybody else down here besides the...
I just felt pressure on my shoulder.
During this test, when Tanner said that he felt something touch his shoulder, we watched back the video footage while we were down there in the basement, and at the time, we really didn't notice anything on the thermal image that we were watching. But once we blew it up on the computer, what we were able to see is mind-blowing.
When we were down in the basement, I felt like someone or something touched my left shoulder, like almost placed a hand on my left shoulder. And at first I thought maybe it was one of the guys. I could hear them talking. They were still on my right. What I felt was on the left.
Trying to get that ass, boy.
You could physically see someone or something on the thermal camera reaching out and touch me, and it looked like it was in the form of a human.
An old human, ex-human, but yeah. He was trying to get that ass, boy.
When I saw the figure from the thermal after the investigation, I had a number of things go through my mind. Number one, excitement because we caught something completely out of the normal. Number two, disbelief because we were all in chairs sitting around and nobody moved to be able to make a thermal image show up on the thing. And number three, this is horrifying. We're literally down here trying to communicate in a circle and something is down here in the dark with us.
Is there...
They know what the fuck they
anybody else
want,
down here besides the...
I just felt pressure on my shoulder.
Didn't really feel cold, didn't feel warm. It was just there.
Like a hand put on my shoulder. No bullshit. Just barely, but like I for sure felt something just like someone set their hand on my fucking shoulder. Like this.
Hey.
Was that you?
Hey. Move the lights out again. You good?
Yeah.
Did it feel aggressive?
No, it was very soft, but like a gentle, just, almost like someone just set their hand. We stayed the entire night. We continued running tests all the way from EMF to spirit box to even the yes/no prism. What I felt and saw on the thermal camera in the basement is definitive to me. No one was there. It was someone or something, don't really know, placed their hand on my left shoulder. You can't explain that.
I can for sure tell you this place is haunted. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I had to stop what I was doing, and we're pretty focused when we get in there. We have a limited amount of time to do our investigation most of the time, and I'm not sitting there trying to, like, you know, bullshit and just stop for every little thing that I can debunk myself. But these things that were going on there were absolutely out of the normal, even for someone that does what we do.
It's extremely obvious to me that this is a very active, very haunted place. Other people have experienced stuff there, but we experienced some, what I consider to be extreme activity. We got very clear signs. EMF detector going off on demand just doesn't happen.
It's, if I had to scale it from 1 to 10, I'd give it, based on the places I've been, I'd give a solid running for like a second, like a 9.5.
There are tons of paranormal teams that have investigated there. Mostly all the teams that go there get some sort of evidence. They get footsteps, they hear voices, similar to the stuff that we saw when we were there. It's just too coincidental to not be something. I mean, the EMF detector going off on its own, hearing voices down the hallway, when nobody else was around, the doors like rattling and slamming when Colton did his solo session. Just too many things for it to be coincidences, and I would definitely say that that is one of the more haunted locations that we've been to as a team.
All right, y'all. One, they fucking nerves was in the parking lot. They was in the building, but the nerves was in the parking lot. Two, instead of jumping around and being all scared and shit when you hearing footsteps and something, take you two burners. You take a deuce deuce or a deuce five, something little, something real little, and then you take you something nice. You know what I'm saying? You let that little bitch off two times. Gah, gah. Let that ass know you there. They want to keep diddling around and walking around all willy-nilly. Y'all already know what time it is. Gah, 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 gah. Air that motherfucker out. Let them know you there for real, nigga. And if they still want to walk around, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? That's probably around the time that fight or flight kicks in. So either you gonna run like a little bitch, or you just gonna shoot out every shell you got, nigga, and just take his hands with your hands until you get the fuck up out of that bitch. It just, I don't know. It depends on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? My advice to you is do like you did in the desert, bro. Bring that burner, nigga. Don't leave it in a book bag. Put that bitch right there so you can reach right there. And once it comes from right there, you letting that bitch out. Bags 804 told you so. And Bags 804 sponsored this message. Fuck out of here. I ain't hear shit about no damn little girl. Fuck it. Little girl trapped in a burnt plantation. Is that the one I'm supposed to be watching? Yes, it is. Okay. We gonna skip this one. The next one is the little shawty got strapped in the goddamn. I said strapped. Little shawty got trapped in a burnt plantation. Oh shit, a plantation. Ooh.
Oh, it said fire. Oh shit, there's bats in here, dude. Oh. Dude, what was that? It just got really cold, right? I felt heavy cold in my chest.
Don't dig in the wall.
Did you hear something? Yeah.
In the woods of Natchez, Mississippi lies the old abandoned Arlington Plantation. This spot was once a known hangout for photographers and local teenagers to party, until one day, it caught on fire and burned to the ground. Many locals believe that there were actually some kids trapped inside the building when it erupted in flames. Due to all the lawsuits surrounding the fire, not much coverage was televised on the plantation. All that remains today is a charred structure of what the building once was. Many rumors are now circulating about this place being haunted, and many photographers claim to have captured spirits on camera during their photo shoots. Tonight, Tanner and I will be spending the night to try and make communication with any trapped spirits who may still linger within the building.
Didn't he say it burnt to the ground? Bitch falls from the ground. That's what it is. Hey. Damn, I'm gonna smoke my weed for. Smack your bitch ass with the weed. I play this bitch when I come hear your whole ass out. Dim, 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 dim. I ain't got no under with that bitch. Ka, 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 ka. What the fuck?
That's it.
This chair squeak as a bitch.
That's the fucking place, bro.
Shoot that bitch too. Double record. Wet your ass up, dude.
Dude, I wonder if anybody's living in this fucking place.
We gotta check this shit out before we just dive in.
You want to go in the front door, or you want to go around the back and peek through the windows, make sure nobody's like squatting here first?
Did I just say let two off? Just be like, hey.
Dude, I got that
Right feeling coming out. Like you're just gonna see something pop out, like an animal or something in the window. You know? Oh, like something like that. Oh shit! It's on my arm. Okay. Maybe we don't go around the back. I think we just go in the front door now.
Damn,
Okay, front door it is.
All right.
This is it.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hello, hello.
Hola.
Anybody here?
Anytime we visit an abandoned place at night, we always check for homeless people and squatters before we enter.
Not trying to invade your territory if you're living in here. Coming in.
But you gotta get the fuck out. How you gonna
Don't
say
startle
you
us.
ain't trying to invade them, but then you invade them?
I could smell the burnt wood, but the whole place just kind of looked like a dump.
Where it was burnt?
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a piece of an arched doorway or something.
When it
Fell down. The door. See what's up here.
Don't look
Anything
so
up the
burnt.
fireplace? No. Just a long fire.
That bitch ain't got no flute. Yeah, that bitch old.
Be careful, Steph.
Yeah.
From the fire.
Don't go up them stairs.
All this damage.
Yeah. Nuts in here, bro.
10.
See how that little structural member goes up the center?
Yeah.
If we're gonna go up these stairs,
We have to stay in the middle.
make sure you stay in the middle, yeah.
Oh, there's a big hole over here, man. Holy. Yo. Legitimately creep the out.
What, nigga?
There's a whole room underneath this room down here.
Oh yeah, we gotta find there's a staircase that leads down there.
Once we saw those holes leading to the basement, we knew we had to check it out, and things started to pick up quite a bit.
Good. They go on to the basement. Get the shit scared out of them.
Careful, bro.
Let's just go one at a time.
Yeah, I'll wait for you to get all the way down.
Now, why would
See
you go
anything
down
down there?
somewhere that you have to?
Even being in that basement, those first few moments by myself just gave me an eerie feeling.
You got to run from something. You got to
I don't know if it's like a heating unit
take your time.
or what. There's definitely like some ducting.
Crazy. Call them upstairs. Piss them off. They
Alright,
might
come on
piss
now.
down that motherfucker.
I think it's like a
They gonna
furnace or
answer
something.
back, bro. Look at this shit.
You really gotta walk a thin line to
Please
get down, you know? I'm gonna switch on the Ovilus. See if we get anything. You wanna check it out with me? You doing the EMF? Okay. Good way to see if there's any running power too. Every now and then the Ovilus will pick up things that just don't make sense, but it does need to get a signal in order to say anything. Is there anybody here that would like to communicate with us?
Wow.
Oh,
Creek.
are you talking about the noise that the floor just made while I was walking? Or are you gonna make a creak?
She said, "Yo, slow
Is there
ass
anybody here
drop
that
down
died
the
in the
stairs,
fire
slow
still?
Bitches ain't let me creep.
Oh, did you know there's a whole door over here?
You do now, nigga.
What's behind this door? Can you tell us?
Casey noticed a door on the other side of the basement, and as soon as we entered the room, you could just feel the temperature drop.
This room is f***ed up looking. Did you look in here? Holy.
Oh, dude.
You see my breath? It just got really cold,
I
right?
felt heavy cold in my chest.
Yeah. I saw my breath when I walked in the door. And it's not even that cold out. That's nuts.
Oh, it's like pressure.
This room
on the
is
chest.
freezing, bro.
Anybody who's done any type of paranormal investigation knows that a temp drop is a pretty strong indicator that there could possibly be some sort of spiritual presence.
There's a collapsed part of the building here. Somebody dying there, maybe? Is that why it's so cold here? The temperature drop is nuts. We have a device for you to communicate with us. Why don't you tell us something? What happened here? What happened? Give us something. I can see the yellow dot blinking. Did you hear something? Yeah. Sound like a...
Just a single knock.
like a tap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you hear something? Yeah. Sound like a...
Just a single knock.
like a tap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're hearing constant knocks and taps throughout the building the entire time we were in the basement.
It sounded like it was right from the stairs.
Really?
Like the...
Welcome to Raid Shadow Legends. If you're
I'm not wondering shit. Okay. So, shout out to Cool Cam 30. Make sure the goddamn L is a 1. What's good, bro? Watching some girl in a plantation. The fuck?
It sounded like it was right from the stairs.
Burnt to the
Really?
ground.
Like the area of the stairs.
The fuck?
You heard that, right?
Yeah, we heard that.
It's getting creepy, right?
Do you want to talk?
Look, we are probably the best chance of communication that you're gonna get. You might not be able to get your message out ever again. We have a device here that you can put words through if you like. And I know now that the device is not spitting out tons of random stuff because it only gave us 2 words the whole time we've been down here.
According to the locals, there's many spirits here.
Please give us a sign. If you want us to leave, you could just tell us and we'll leave. If you want us to leave this room, would you rather we speak to you in a different room? Yeah, be careful with that.
Spider webs.
Spiderweb and, well, I don't think these, you could put your EMF detector to it. I don't think that's live. No, that's not live. This looks like, look how the dirt's a different color over here. You notice that? Looks like someone dug here. Like that's like different dirt. Dude, what if there's a body under there, bro? Hey, are you underneath here? Is that you?
Good question.
Can you give us something? See, it's choosy, bro.
Yeah.
It doesn't just spit shit out all the time. Like,
Yeah.
it really has to get some kind of reading in order to say anything. You want to test the spirit box down here? See if I get anything on the ovulus. You can try the spirit box.
Alright.
You want to do that? Alright. We can stop. Oh, she just talked. She said again.
Heavy.
Heavy what? The feeling?
Just moments before the ovulus said heavy, actually said that the room we were in was heavy.
Oh, dude.
You see my breath? It just got really cold,
I
right?
felt heavy cold in my chest. You gotta give us more than that.
Yeah. Well, here. I'll put you right here. And if you want to communicate through this, it's there. And we'll set up the spirit box too. I'm gonna work my way upstairs and I'm gonna keep recording. I'm gonna bring the ovulus with me. You hear that noise? That's weird, bro.
Every time the spirit box beeps, it's an indication that the temperature gauge is moving.
Yeah. It's done that in places when, like, I had a lot of activity. You think that's too fast? Or you want it slowed down?
Just
like
one, yeah.
What?
Watch.
Hip it hop, watch. What do you want me to watch? Hip it hop. The temperature hop? Is that what you're talking about? Hip it hop, watch. What do you want us to watch? I learned the last time Spirit Box said something, there was something in the cemetery with us. Is there something you want us to see down here? I don't know. Alright, let me slow it down 1 for you. Alright, there you go.
said cube, and then it started moving that.
What did it say?
Cube.
Cube?
Cube, yeah, like a cube. I don't know what that means.
It's saying solid +3. It's getting hotter.
Yeah. Oh, it said fire. Look.
As soon as I said it's getting hotter, like literally the moment it left my lips, the ovulus said fire. At that moment, it really felt like something was there with us.
It's saying solid +3. It's getting hotter.
Yeah.
Fire.
Oh, it said fire. The fact that it said the word fire as the spirit box was heating up felt like a direct communication. Fire. Wow. That's pretty clear. Maybe I should stay here with you, because it seems like it likes the interaction between both, right?
Mess it up before we get into communication.
If that's you, can you make it hotter? Are you someone that burned in the fire? Walking into the next room while the spirit box was running, it was kind of hard for me to hear anything over the spirit box, but I was pretty sure that I heard a child's voice humming. Making that fall. Hey, mute it real quick.
Wait. Solid 4 now.
Mute it. Dude, I swear to God, it sounded like a kid humming like something. Like humming. Hey, mute it real quick.
Wait. Solid 4 now.
Mute it. Dude, I swear to God, it sounded like a kid humming like something. Like humming. Yeah. There was definitely something making noise from the room beside us. But what I saw next really made my stomach drop. Oh,
I knew something spooked Casey. I could hear it in his voice. When he said that it was something that was like shaped like a kid, I just assumed it was a piece of junk or something.
I stared at it for maybe 10 seconds and I just figured in my mind it's probably just a piece of scrap metal. There's so much crap down here. Something in the room looks like a kid sitting with their back turned to me and I almost shit my pants. Oh no, became older. It just said became older. The fact that the words became older came through on the ovulus right after both of us were talking about this possibly being the spirit of a child, I can't chalk up to coincidence. It's just too dead on point. It's like a kid sitting with their back turned to me and I almost shit my pants. Oh no, became older. It just said became older.
Became older?
Yeah, we were asking if it was a kid. And it says became older. I think it was just a bucket. My breath is up.
Where?
That's not what it was. There's chairs there, but that's not what I was just looking at.
Rise of Kingdoms for PC is up.
Your ass just ain't know it. Cause it was something sitting in the chair, and it did look like a kid. But they probably got them turned around. This nigga don't even know where he was at in the place anyway. So like, yeah. I'm saying. But I hate to cut shit short, man. But I gotta get the fuck up off this bitch, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, shout out to Hood 804 Gaming. Shout out to Cool Cam 30. Make sure the Ella's a goddamn one. Shout out to Danny Monique. Shout out to Pisces 42. Shout out to Nicole, the Pisces Queen. Shout out to Marianne Sue. Shout out to goddamn Blase, Blase, blah, in that order. Shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all coming through and appreciate y'all joining me tonight, man. Until the next time. And don't forget, we got a pillow talk coming Thursday, man. Pillow talk. That's gonna be our new thing. That shit was kind of alright. I gotta do them to get better. So, and on that note, man, I'll let y'all.